Breaking news from the world of plants, it turns out that trees are actually causing pollution. What? Let's talk about it. That's right, scientists from the Columbia Climate School have come out with some new research, which gave us this very interesting headline in the New York Post. And this is a pretty bold claim that trees are actually making air pollution worse in the urban environment of New York City. So let's break it down. Now, to be fair, the researchers are saying that it's not exactly the tree's fault, it's what is mixing with what the trees put out. See, certain plants, as a byproduct of photosynthesis, will put out a chemical compound that are called isoprenes. And in and of themselves, isoprenes are not a bad thing. They're actually very essential for a lot of different functions, but that's a subject for a different video. The claim, though, is that the isoprenes are mixing with nitrogen oxide, which comes out of car exhaust and building exhaust. And that mixture could be creating a low-level ozone that would be, around the height of humans, and that could contribute to smog and potentially respiratory issues such as bronchitis. The other thing that they're saying is that certain species of trees put out far more isoprenes than other species. The two that are most predominant in New York City that are high isoprene producers are sweet gum and certain species of oaks. Like any good scientific study that's trying to maximize headlines and scariness, they completely over-exaggerate the bad stuff and they ignore all the good stuff that the trees do. So yeah, there's that. First of all, the isoprene production is only really high on hot days, which New York has some hot days, but it's not a constant problem. Let's be real, it is a very minuscule problem that they are blowing out of proportion, and it totally negates all of the really, really good things that the trees in the urban environment are doing. All of the really amazing benefits that trees in an urban environment do are extremely well documented. Not only are they going to sequester carbon dioxide, they also pull tons of pollutants out of the air. They're going to dampen the sound of the noisy city, and they're going to help reduce the heat in the urban environment by creating valuable shade. But of course, those don't make for controversial takes and fun headlines. So yeah, let's just focus on that other stuff.